Welcome guys to a new review on IK Production. As always, my name is Isidor and this guy is called Golf 7. But of course you already know that, and this is the reason why are you here. Golf is a car that sets standard in this class for a while now. And that's the reason why is this car the best-selling car from Volkswagen. And that's a big thing. This car is 2016, but generally Golf 7 is in production since 2012, and in 2017 it had facelifted version, and now in 2019 it's 7 years of production, and we are all waiting for new version right now. Just now when I'm filming this, new version is announced. The Golf 8 is coming out in October this year, and I'm glad that the new version is here. It was the time for that, but enough about new version, let's talk about this one. My personal opinion on this car's designs is that there isn't anything to hate. Everything looks actually good, and Volkswagen again did a great job about designing the car. Only one thing that I'm going to mention about the front end design: this car looks better with LED lights, but only in these later years of production. In first few years there was just a 3 LED bulbs right here, and you'll see on the screen that isn't anything special. That's like Audi A6 in 2007 and 8, you know, that first attempt to implement LED technology in the car headlights. And now with the later models you can see, and they are looking very good. On the side, these rims I really like, and I dig these wheels. I don't know, did they come as standard or somebody bought them, are they from some different equipment package, but they are looking. And under the hood, this car has a 2.0 liter turbo diesel engine that is most wanted engine in this part of the Europe. If you are using this car for occasional longer drives, and if you travel with it and use it also as a daily driver, if it's your all-rounder, it's a good engine. But if you are using as a pure daily driver, it's maybe better option to go with some smaller displacement engines like 1.6 diesel with 110 horsepower, or with some with 1.5 liter petrol engine with output power of, I believe, 150 horsepower. Whatever you do, don't buy a 1.2 liter petrol engine, that is too weak for anything. And now let's go to the trunk. The trunk of this car isn't the big as in some other cars in this segment, but it has some nice features, and right now I'm going to show you what are those. We have nice hooks here to attach our bags, and the 12-volt socket right here is always nice to have it. Also, a nice thing is that this thing has all this rubber, and when it flies and wobbles and kicks the walls of the trunk, you can't hear that, and that's nice attention to detail. Also, if you want to take this out, there is a space here to store it. If you take this out, you can put this thing inside the trunk right here, and now you have a bigger boot here, and you can lower the seats from here, and they fall down almost flat. Inside the car, seats are very comfortable, nice materials around here in the front. Also these plastics, all that nice materials inside of the doors, inside of this is all finished with nice materials, but not here. I'm a big fan of these huge screens and infotainment systems. Also this has one, and it is touchscreen, very responsive. Here you have this nice place to put your phone, that it isn't slippery. You have USB input for radio, for the stereo system, and aux input. Also this plastic here in matte, black matte finish, it's really nice, and unlike the Passat B8, for me this one is better. Also this analog dashboard and instrument cluster is really nice. It's really clean interior, and you have a lot of storage space here inside. Also you have the rear view camera. Maybe this is a car with the most space here in the back. Headroom is great and the legroom is okay, but one thing I don't like is that there is no power plug, and neither the 12-volt socket or USB, so your kids won't like that. Also, the thing that nobody likes is the height of this tunnel. It is so huge, there is no space to put the legs here. The third person in the back won't be able to fit their legs here in no case. Nice thing here is that you have this adjustable cup holders here, and you have the ski hatch in here, so if you're planning on going skiing, it's a great car for that. And now also a nice thing is that these seat belts don't go over the seat, and when you fold it down it doesn't get caught up with this thing. That's a nice thing. Now let's go drive and see what is this car in drive. Okay guys, I already said that Volkswagen plays safe with their cars. That's the case even in here driving one. This 150 horsepower engine is more than enough for this car, but I would say that this is perfect amount of power, when you always have some reserve, and you don't need to use 100% of your engine every day. That gives you good fuel economy and reliability, because you are not pushing it to their limits, and it is kind of fun when you decide to push it. In the end, my conclusion is that if you want to play safe and buy good looking, reliable, capable car that won't let you down, and you have the money to buy it, go for VW Golf. But now there are more cars than ever on the market, so why wouldn't you experiment a little bit and try some new interesting stuff?